Environmental bodies in Sierra Leone are planning a major regional conference next year in Freetown as part of a mobilization to strengthen climate action and environmental resilience across West Africa. The organization called Shout Out Climate Africa is partnering with the Ministry of Environment and Climate Change to make that a possibility.
The West Africa International Climate Conference. It is a platform that we, as an organization, Shout Climate Change Africa, and in partnership with the Ministry of the Environment and Climate Change, has designed to bring climate solution to West Africa and the world at large. Why WAICCON? To come together as a region with one voice to fight against climate change challenges in West Africa. WAICCON will help greatly to achieve solutions for the environmental problems.
The proposed gathering is the West African International Climate Conference, WAICCON 2026, which the organizers say is to amplify public awareness, enhancing environmental stewardship, and driving sustainable development initiatives throughout the ECOWAS region.
Believe it or not, climate change challenges is West Africa. So therefore, we use this medium to call on ECOWAS, African Union, United Nations, European Union, World Bank, African Development Bank, and other interested development partners to join hands of funding this conference towards building a sustainable regional climate solution. The time for collective action is now.
The climate conference, according to Phoenix John Asibo, founder and CEO of Shout Out Climate Change Africa, seeks to find solutions to environmental problems in the region.
We must change our attitude towards our environment. We must find a way to change our activities that cause climate change. West Africa and the world must be protected for our lives, children, generation yet unborn, and other living things. It is our responsibility, no one else. The future is in our hands. The planet must be protected now or never.
Another member of Shout Out Climate Change Africa, Chris Paul Otaigbe, said public ignorance of climate change and poor environmental management continue to contribute to the crisis. He outlined some of the major climate and environmental challenges facing West Africa.
The people's ignorance of climate change and proper environmental management, whose actions are equally adversely contributing to the challenges. Of course, we know about this. Everybody, in fact, at some point to some people, it pumps their adrenaline to say, climate change doesn't exist. It's just a trip. Some people just find it okay to insist on that ignorance. Climate change don't exist, but it does exist.
Opportunities, he said, however, exist within the existing challenges. Seaweed, for instance, he said, can be processed as organic manure to support agricultural development and boost food production.
So the seaweed could be used as organic manure for agricultural development for enhanced food production. Shifting to lowlands and the swamp agricultural practices will drastically improve agricultural productivity and conserve the forest for the necessary carbon credits that will equally develop the communities and nations. Sustainable mining rehabilitation of dugout areas can provide jobs and other investments in what is today referred to as wasteland.
These advocates call for collective regional action, stronger awareness, and practical solutions ahead of the West African International Climate Conference, WAICCON 2026, encouraging the media to continue engaging the public and amplifying conversations on climate resilience across West Africa. Reporting for Slick TV, I am Paulina Baindu Samba.